the future of the Lions might be on the brink of a monumental change? Imagine a bold move that not only impacts the team on the field, but also strengthens the connection with a passionate fan base. That's exactly what we're talking about. Here at Lions News Fan Report, we bring you an in-depth analysis of the team's latest moves and how they shape the franchise's destiny. If you love the Lions as much as we do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to follow every step of this journey. After a season that ended on a bitter note with a 45-31 playoff loss to the Washington Commanders, the Lions find themselves at a crossroads. What went wrong? Devastating injuries, a lack of consistency, and a defense that couldn't hold up against explosive offenses. Yet, despite these challenges, we saw a team that demonstrated potential and resilience. Let's talk about Aidan Hutchinson, a name that carries the weight of the fans' hopes. Before his injury, he was on an impressive pace, 7.5 sacks and 45 quarterback pressures in just 5 games. A performance worthy of Defensive Player of the Year consideration. Now, the rumors of a 5-year, $177 million contract extension make it clear that the Lions are betting on the future with him as a cornerstone. But the big question is this investment worth it after such a serious injury? Some may hesitate, but let's look at it from another angle. Hutchinson is more than just stats. He's the heart and soul of the Lions' defense. A player capable of transforming games and inspiring teammates. For a team looking to build a culture of success, keeping him isn't just strategic, it's symbolic. The playoff loss also highlighted the fragility of our defensive depth. Players like Amk Robertson and Carlton Davis were missed, while rookies were thrust into critical situations. It was risky, and unfortunately, it didn't work out. But adversity brings lessons. What will the Lions do this offseason to address these issues? We'll discuss potential reinforcements, draft picks, and strategies that can bring us back into contention. What about you, Lions fans? What's your take? Is this contract for Hutchinson the missing piece or too big a risk? How do you envision the team's future? Share your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear from the community that keeps this passion alive. Here at Lions News Fan Report, we believe in the power of unity between the team and its fans. Together, we face disappointments and celebrate victories. And remember, this is just the beginning of a new journey. With dedication, hard work, and smart decisions, the Lions can come back stronger. If you want to follow every step of this rebuild, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. The future is bright, and we'll be here to narrate every chapter of this story. Speaking of the future, we can't ignore the emotional impact these moments have on us as fans. Every decision, every strategic move is more than just numbers or contracts. It's about how it resonates in our hearts as passionate Lions supporters. When we talk about Aidan Hutchinson, we're not just discussing a talented player, but someone who embodies the combative and resilient spirit we want to see on the field. He's a reflection of the strength this franchise aims to achieve. However, there's more at stake than just Hutchinson. The offseason is a critical period for us. This is when great teams either solidify or falter. For the Lions, it means strengthening a weakened defense, ensuring depth in key positions, and perhaps even considering bold trades. General Manager Brad Holmes and head coach Dan Campbell have the opportunity to redefine this team's narrative, and it's up to them to seize every chance to make it happen. The rumors of million-dollar contracts and potential reinforcements are exciting, but the reality also requires patience and vision. Building a championship team doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, and we, the fans, are an essential part of this construction. Our voices, our support, and yes, even our critiques help shape the environment around the team. That's why your opinion matters so much. Think about what it would mean to finally see the Lions reach their potential. A healthy Hutchinson, a rejuvenated defense, an offense in sync. It's not just a dream. It's a tangible goal we all share. And while disappointments are painful, they also fuel us to keep pushing forward. This season showed there's still work to be done, but it also revealed the solid foundation that can lead this team to the top. As fans, we have a duty to keep believing and supporting, even when the wins aren't in our favor. Every season brings new challenges, but also new opportunities for growth. If there's one thing this franchise has taught us, it's that perseverance always pays off. So as we wait for the team's next steps, let's keep showing our passion, filling the stadiums, and holding on to the hope that better days are ahead. Most importantly, don't forget to stay tuned here at Lions News Fan Report. We'll keep you updated with every rumor, every negotiation, and every piece of news that could change the course of our season. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. This is your home for all things Lions, and together we'll cheer, celebrate, and believe. After all, we're more than fans, we're a Lions family. The future is just around the corner, and it looks brighter than ever. Let's build this story together and be part of something special. Go Lions! As a Lions fan, I can't hide the mix of excitement and anxiety at the thought of this potential contract for Aidan Hutchinson. He's undoubtedly a special player, and watching him on the field feels like witnessing the embodiment of this franchise's potential. At the same time, this kind of investment carries enormous weight for the team. We're talking about $177 million and a guaranteed amount that rivals the biggest defensive contracts in the league. It's a risk, sure, but it's also a statement of ambition. Personally, I believe Hutchinson deserves this vote of confidence. Even after the injury, what he showed at the start of the season can't be ignored. He was a nightmare for opponents, and in many games, the piece that kept our defense alive. As a fan, I'm thrilled at the idea that our front office is willing to go all in on a player who can be the heart of our defense for years to come. Still, I understand those who are cautious. We have a history of bets that didn't pan out, and the memory of high expectations crumbling still lingers. But I believe we're in a different moment. The culture is changing. Campbell and Holmes are shaping a team with identity, passion, and most importantly, real potential. Signing Hutchinson for this amount would send a clear message that we're committed to success, no matter the cost. More than that, as a fan, I know this move isn't just about Hutchinson. It's about sending a message to every other player. If you give everything for this team, we'll believe in you. This kind of loyalty and vision is what turns a mediocre franchise into a powerhouse. I see this as the next step in solidifying the Lions as one of the best defensive teams in the NFL in the coming years. The truth is, as a fan, my heart always hopes for the best. I know the Lions have what it takes to shine, and decisions like this show we're heading in the right direction. I can't wait to see Hutchinson healthy, leading this defense, and helping us achieve what we all dream of, a Super Bowl. And thinking about the future, a contract like this isn't just about numbers or individual recognition. It's about building a solid foundation, an identity that resonates not only with the players but also with the fans who are always there, game after game, believing and cheering, even in the toughest moments. A move like this for Aidan Hutchinson is a declaration that the Lions are ready to compete, that we're no longer just that team waiting for next season. We're here to win. Now, as a fan, I can't help but imagine what it will be like to see Hutchinson back, healthy, leading the front line of this renewed defense. With him, we have the chance to transform a unit that struggled in 2024 into one of the most feared in the league. Adding depth on defense, bringing in strategic pieces through the draft, and strengthening our coaching staff are the next steps that could take us to the top. But it all starts with decisions like this, keeping our core talent. Moreover, the idea of a healthy Hutchinson alongside players like Malcolm Rodriguez and Alan McNeil is something every fan dreams of. This combination of young talent and energy might be exactly what we need to change the narrative of the Lions. We've already seen glimpses of what this defense can do at its best, and with Hutchinson's return and other key players, we have the opportunity to create something truly special. I know there's still a lot to fix. The loss to the Washington Commanders was a painful reminder that talent alone isn't enough. We need discipline, consistency, and a clear strategic vision to avoid repeating the mistakes of last season. But I also see this as an opportunity. Every setback is a lesson, and I believe Campbell and Holmes are ready to learn and adjust whatever is necessary to move us forward. And the most important thing as a fan is seeing the passion and commitment of this team on the field. That's what keeps our fan base alive and optimistic. Seeing bold decisions being made, like this extension for Hutchinson, reinforces that we're no longer building a team just to compete. We're building a team to win. So my message to all Lions fans is keep the faith. We're in a moment of transition, but one full of promise. Decisions like this show the front office believes in the team's potential and is willing to invest in long-term success. And we as fans need to keep supporting, believing, and cheering, because in the end, that's what makes the Lions a true family. What about you? Do you think this is the right move for the team's future? Leave your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to follow every step of this incredible journey, subscribe to Lions News Fan Report. Together, we'll cheer, celebrate, and dream of a future where the Lions finally reach their maximum potential. Go Lions!